Hey, it's Anna Marie from ERA King Real Estate in Birmingham, Alabama. Kind of wanted to just talk about some just general business planning coming up for 2015 for some things to be on the lookout for that will affect your business going through this year and moving forward. And that is that a lot of the pieces of the Dodd Frank actually come into effect this year, 2015. A lot of this will change the way that the lenders can communicate with their buyers and disclosures that they sign and rules that the lenders have. In addition to that, it'll also change the settlement statement that the buyers and the sellers have that disclose, the amount of money they need to bring or the amount of the money that they're receiving with the loans. And the settlement statement currently is 3 pages, and it's going to be going to 8, 5 for the buyers and 3 for the sellers, and it'll be 2 separate documents. If you think about how long, or when you first started selling real estate, that first settlement statement that you saw, it was unbelievably confusing. There's no plus or minuses or no red and green to tell you when you add or when you subtract. You're just assumed to have known, or somebody taught you. It took you a while to learn, what that document, how to read it, how to interpret it, what to look for to make sure that the things were on there for your buyers that needed to be, and then things that were on there that your seller needed to be. What's wrong. And it's going to be a big change for us. And now is a great time to be going ahead and calling your preferred lender that you work with, or the title company and the closing agent that you work with, and see if they can give you a copy of the document to review, to look at it, to make sure that you understand. Making sure that you understand mortgage and understand finance is such a pivotal part of the way that we make money. And not just that, but is that you're able to elevate the service that you're able to provide to your client if you understand that part, because it is such a huge chunk. You didn't learn about conventional loans or FHA loans or V8 loans. You didn't learn about those overnight. It took some time for you to absorb the information, not in one sitting, in one training class. You didn't remember, everything that they told you, but as you heard it repeatedly over and over and over again, it becoming ingrained in your mind, and it's something that you will forever remember. And I'm not saying that realtors need to be mortgage experts by any means, but there are some foundational principles of loans that are always the same no matter what. Credit scores might change, debt to income might change a little bit here or there, amount of down payment, but once you understand the principles, the basics of it, any small changes like that goes forward. And I think that's very true with what's happening with some of these Dodd Franks, the Dodd Frank rules. The new settlement statements won't take effect till August the 1st, so that's plenty of time here for you to see some of that. They're not absolutely in stone yet. There could be some things that are changed, but for the most part, the basics, the bulk of the document and of those changes are already in place. A lot of the lenders are already starting to think about the changes that they're making and how they're going to service loans and how they're going to process loans. Closing attorneys are doing the same thing, thinking about how they're going to handle the extra paperwork and extra documentation that they're going to have to collect. Us as realtors, we should be thinking about that too, to make sure that we're able to provide the best service to our clients and to be a gladiator for our clients and make sure that we have their best interest at heart. If you have any questions or comments, you can always email me at anna-marie@era-king.com, or you can leave a message below.